Hi guys, Manny from MC Personal Finance here, and welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about investing, how to start investing even if you've never invested before. An old Chinese proverb says, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago, the second best time is now. And that's how it is with investing. The best time to start investing was the day you turned 18. The second best time is right now. But why now? The economy is uncertain, people are losing their jobs, unemployment is still rising. Well, a common misconception about the stock market is that it's the economy, which it is not. The stock market is not the economy. Even with everything going on, the Dow Jones, the S&P 500, they were still rising and they still continued the rise. And also, time in the market is very valuable. You'll hear this phrase, time in the market is better than timing the market. And that's a very true statement because no one can time the market. It is way more valuable to have your money in the market compounding interest rather than trying to buy the dip and time the market, which you'll inevitably have missed already and you'll be losing out on money. Well, now you have the information to know that time in the market is better than trying to time the market. So you may be wondering now, how do I start investing? There are two apps that I personally use, Robinhood and Webull, and I'm going to show you an example of how to buy fractional shares on Robinhood later. But those are two I would definitely recommend for beginners. I would recommend Robinhood even more considering the UI is very simple. It's very easy to get started. You get a free stock when you use my link, and that's a shameless plug. But when I used my free stock to sign up, I actually got Berkshire Hathaway Class B, which was worth, I believe, around $226 at the time. So you could always get a big stock like that. But my link will be in the description for Robinhood and for Webull. But definitely, if you're just starting off, I recommend using Robinhood. So what should you be investing in? Well, experts always say invest in what you know. So if you're really into gaming, you can invest in Microsoft, Sony. If you're in the computers and tech, NVIDIA, AMD, those are good buys. Who doesn't shop on Amazon? Amazon's always a great buy. It's really just investing in what you know and what you're comfortable with. And if you know that something is going to continue to grow like Amazon, it's better to get in now when the price is still lower than what it could be 3 months, 6 months, a year down the line. Now you might be saying, Manny, you're crazy. I do not have $2,670 to buy a share of Amazon. Well, the good thing with Robinhood is that they have something called fractional shares. Well, the thing with fractional shares is that with as little as $1, you can start investing into all the companies that you want. I'm going to give you guys a quick example with Amazon. Like, Manny, I don't have $2,670 to invest in Amazon. Well, if you go over and you click on dollars instead of shares, and you put in, for example, $50, you'll be able to invest $50 in the Amazon. But while you're only getting the 0.018726 shares, you're still in Amazon without having to pay the lucrative $2,670 to invest in it, especially if you're just a beginner. So go right here. If I had $50, I don't have $50 in buying power right now. I have it all invested, but I'll just go here. I'll click OK, and then you'd be invested in Amazon with only $50. Is investing in something like the S&P 500 ETF. This one, for example, is the VU, which is the Vanguard S&P 500 ETF. The S&P 500 tracks the most 500 traded companies, and ETFs are always a safe bet. In the past year, it's been up 10%, and it was even up higher. It was even up as much as 13%. You'll just get consistent growth, and it's always a safe place to put your money in. And there's two things that you have to know when you start investing. Stocks only go up, and Tesla to the moon. I'm just kidding. Don't take that too seriously. But in general, stocks do tend to rise up over time, which is why time in the market is better than timing the market. Thank you guys for watching my video on investing. If you guys have any more questions, just you leave them in the comments down below. I'll leave my referral links in the description where you can get a free stock when you sign up to Robinhood and a free stock when you sign up with Webull, and then another free stock worth up to $1,400 when you deposit $100 or more in Webull. The Robinhood one doesn't need you deposit any money. You just have to sign up and make your account. Thank you for watching. Peace.